Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and today I am coming at you guys with another blitz. And today's blitz, we are gonna be coming out of Big Dime 146. Before I get into it, I'd like to give a shout out to Caden King and Vince Littlejohn for the recommendations. If you guys want anything on the channel, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to find something for you, and if I got it, I'll post it. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you guys are enjoying the content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get right into the blitz setup. We are in Big Dime 146. The play we're going to be looking at is, where is it? STR Eagle Slant 3. As always, we're going to be coming out in our empty set. Boom. Before I get into the blitz, just want to let you guys know that Big Dime 146 is one of those passing defenses. If you guys are facing somebody who's like running jumbo or a slot offset, like, you guys are going to want to be coming out in like a type of defense that you guys are going to be able to help on the run. This type of formation isn't like you're going to get torched on the ground, especially if you're facing 99 overall Ricky Williams, who is just insane in this year's game. So let's get right into it. Eagles, it's STR Eagle Slant 3. Now I'm going to showcase the blitz real quick before I actually show it to you guys. And this is what the blitz is going to look like. And you're going to hover above either of these two guys. I'm just going to hover above 75 for the blitz. And you set it up right. And as you can see, my man comes in absolutely humming off the edge. Absolutely screaming. I'm going to show the replay on that because this is actually a very good time to showcase the blitz. Because as you can see, they're backing up to guard these two guys, which means that no one is being accounted for this guy because we're overloading the left side. But the way that this guy's blitzing angle is, for some reason it forces the lineman to have to react to this guy, which leaves our cornerback absolutely screaming right off of the edge. So if they're not blocking anybody, this is going to absolutely scream. If they are blocking a running back on the left side, this will be picked up. If they are blocking a running back on the opposite side of where you guys are blitzing from, then the linebacker will not be able to pick this up, or the running back. Even if the running back is fast enough, the pressure comes in so fast that you are already like almost right next to the quarterback, and he'll end up getting one of those animations where he like reaches over the running back and will end up getting a sack. It's crazy pressure. Sometimes you get a weird shed, kind of like 3-3-5 odd. You get like a random shed from time to time, which is dope as hell. And it's sometimes a D tackle. So the beauty about this is you can actually put a lineman here in this spot to have somebody who's extremely fast. Makes the blitz just that much better, having somebody who can shed really fast and get to the quarterback really a lot quicker. So this is the blitz. This is how fast it comes in. As you can see, we're confusing the lineman, and then GG's. And you see how they both picked up this one guy. Sometimes this guy will loop in and he'll come in free as well. So two people end up coming in free. So let's show you guys the setup. We're going to go over it twice as always. We're going to go over it one time pretty fast for you pros, and then a second time for you beginners. All right. So we're going to base a line. Wait, I think I just did that already. We're going to base a line. We're going to shift our linebackers. We're going to crash our D line up. We're going to contain. We're going to move our already blitzing cornerback. We're going to move him in. And then we're going to hover above one of these guys. Either or does not matter. Sometimes I like hovering like right in here, but sometimes it makes the blitz kind of weird. But let's run it with me hovering over here. And as you can see, we are absolutely screaming. Absolutely screaming. Decent coverage behind it because we also have seam flats out there, which means that they're going to be like pretty much matching up with the people that are hitting the seams and stuff like that, which is also cool. So let's run it slow real quick. You're going to want to base a line. You're going to press triangle and right on the directional pad. You're going to want to shift your linebackers, which is right on the directional pad, and then up. You're going to want to spread them. Then you're going to want to crash your D line up, which is left on the directional pad, and then up on your right stick. Then you're going to want to contain. And then after you contain, well, to contain is L2 or left trigger. And then you're going to want to press R1 or right bumper if you guys are on the Xbox. Then you're going to want to move in your blitzing corner to where he is in a contain himself. As you can see, it changes with how far out you guys are, because a lot of people don't know this, but there were past Maddens where even if you guys were out here, the contain would stay, and then they had to patch that because that was the birth of NANO BLITZ 2, if you guys remember. So, and then you hover above anybody holding L2. I'm going to hover over 75 this time. Last time I hovered right next to the center, and you set it up right. Your guy comes in absolutely screaming. Now, I'm going to show you guys this one because we also got a shed on the left side, and that's what this happens very, very consistently, is a random shed. I just wish that this formation, this defense, had better run blockage, because like you get the win off the edge. If like on this one, you get the win. The lineman gets the winning animation against the defensive end gets the winning animation against the offensive lineman. As you can see, even with the other guy blocking, he ends up getting a shed, and even if this guy gets picked up, my man right here is coming and screaming. He's coming in blitzing as well, which makes this even better, makes the blitz 10 times better. Like, it makes it so that you don't even have to have somebody that's really, really good here for this to actually go through. Now, this is optional, and I'm only going to showcase this because a lot of people get kind of triggered when like people are like blocking running backs and stuff like that. This is pretty much the equivalent of pretty much the equivalent of a dollar formation, which means that you can also come in and blitz your outside cornerback. Now, I know obviously there's a lot of people that will be open. You have to make your adjustments. Let's just do some random stuff, and boom, I got those guys manned up, and this guy's going to take care of the seam route, so we're good on that, I guess. So just to show you guys a different way of sending the blitz. And if you're sending 6, this is unblockable. I'm going to let you guys know this right now. You cannot block a running back to stop this. You're going to be absolutely screaming in with 2 people. So I'm just going to hover above. All right, let's just hover above this guy, and we're going to send the blitz, and you're going to absolutely be screaming in. Literally 3 people just came in. Blocking a running back does not help. You probably have to block 7, 8 people if you guys are going to try to attempt to block this. As you can see, we've got 1 guy screaming in. We've got 2 guys screaming in. And we got 3 guys screaming in. Now, obviously, we aren't blocking anybody, but I'm just showcasing you guys that you guys have the option to send 6 people. Now, if you guys are in a for sure passing situation, please send 6 or 7 people. Like if they're like on 3rd and 30 something, send as many people as possible just to get a lot of pressure in. But I'm just trying to show you guys how many people you guys can actually get to come in with this blitz. And obviously you got 3 people coming in, which means 1 running back isn't going to stop it. A tight end might not even stop it unless you guys have him blocking on the like opposite sides. But even then, we might have this guy coming in looping around for the extra pressure. So that'll be all for today. That'll be all for the blitz that my man Caden and Little John wanted for their schemes. You guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, leave a recommendation down below. Tune into all the other videos that I post. It definitely helps. Yeah, that's it, man. As always, you guys have a great day. My name is Pony Montana, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. 2 fingers, you guys. Peace.